All right, so we did step 1. It just stitches the 2 lines. This is the number 5 zipper, and I cut it a little bit longer just because it's easier. And I'm going to stick it right in between the 2 lines. And I'm going to tape it in multiple places because it will wiggle around. You can hot glue the ends. That's what I normally do. But my glue gun died. So I'm just going to tape it in a few different places along here so it stays right where I want it to be. I have some tape down here. And your machine will go right through the tape, but if you're not comfortable with doing that, then you can of course use sticky stabilizer strips, or it's made for your machine. Whatever you're happy with doing. That is not perfectly straight right here, so oh well, I'm going to do a retaping now. Right there. All right, and then I'm going to go back to my machine and stitch step 2. And it's going to tack down this zipper, except it unthreaded my machine because it keeps doing that for some reason. I don't know why. And I was a lot faster at it before my vision went bad. So now it's kind of a hit or miss. And no, I don't know how to use my threader. I think it works. I don't actually know because I've never tried it. You know what? We don't need this needle. We'll go to the next needle, right? We'll just go to the next one. What needle is it? We'll go with 7. There we go. I'm just going to start peeling my tape off, which you probably shouldn't do, but I do it because my multi-needle doesn't mind anything really, except apparently staying threaded. I'll start peeling, just trying to save time. All right, now we're going to take it off our hoop. So this is the file that I made to be able to work with the clear vinyl, because that was the first thing that I had done. And I'm just showing you here how you can adapt it to make it work for if you have regular vinyl and you want to line your purse and still have the extra cute little strips on top that are just kind of an extra cuteness on it. I'm going to scrape away all my tape first, which I had started doing, but I didn't get it all. You know what? A little tape never hurt, right? We'll just leave it for now. All right. So next I'm going to, here's my hoop. I'm going to just turn it over. Now the next thing is going to stitch the top strip first. So I'm going to line my liner pieces up, just touching the very top of the outline part of it. And I'm going to tape this in place. And I got my tape. Oh, where'd my tape go? Yes, this is me making a video. See, this is why I don't normally do live videos, but Morgan doesn't have a MacBook anymore, so she can't edit it for me. So it's all everything that I do. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to tape this all down. And I have my right side of the fabric facing down. I'm going to take it, flip it back, and put it on my machine. And now you have to stay with it on this because this is really made for the clear vinyl, but I'm just adapting it to make it work for this. So once it gets to the end, you're going to stop your machine. So it's tying off. I'm pausing my machine.
Good.
I'm making a video. Sorry, Pops just came in to ask something about my house, but I'll get there in a moment. So then I'm going to flip it back over, and I'm going to take my tape off. And I am going to pull this all the way up here and tape it down. And you want this to be tight as you do this. Here, a little more. Oopsie. And there we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing that I did for this one for down here. So I need it to go right side down, and I'm going to line it up with this bottom line, and we're going to tape it. I'm going to get one more piece. Right here. Okay. We're going to flip it back over and go back to your machine. And we're still on, you can see, we're still on step 3. And I'm just going to continue it because it jumps down and it'll do this bottom one now. I'm going to pause my machine, make sure it stops after each step because it's a multi-needle. It doesn't. Come back to your thing. I'm going to try to get that tape off. Nope, it didn't come off. You flip it over and you do the same thing for the bottom that you just did for the top. You take your tape off. And fold this down and pull it flat. You can try to reuse your tape pieces. That's what I try to do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You don't want it to not stick and get stuck to the bottom of your machine, of course. Make sure they're all flat. All right, so we're going to flip our hoop back over. Oopsie, I have turned mine sideways. We're going to go back to your machine and put your hoop on. And now you are just going to back your machine up and repeat that previous step. Mine went twice, don't ignore it. So we want to do that step again, except this time we're putting our vinyl up to our zipper pull, or our zipper teeth. And then we're going to stitch it. And you probably want to tape it. I hold mine, tape it in place, but for the sake of the video, and next you have your little strips, and I'm going to change my thread to thread 9 so it actually matches. And these again go right up to your zipper teeth. I'm just going to hold mine, but you probably want to actually tape it down, but for the video reason. And they go right up to your zipper teeth. Oopsie, which I'm missing. And these are the 1/2-inch strips. They're just an extra little cute thing. Oh, I got a little off to the tape. That's all right. Because my file is actually a little bigger than what I need. Not really a big deal. Next will be this one, of course. And again, tape this, don't hold it. I'm just holding it. I don't know why. You know what? I'm not going to try to pretend to answer that. I'm just using the zipper teeth as a guide to push it against to hold it in a straight line. But again, if you tape it, it's easier to see if it's in a straight line or not. Clearly I've not gone perfectly straight, but again, I'm trying to speed it up for the video. And if you don't tape it straight, you can trim it later. It's easiest to get it perfect the first time, but of course you can do it this way. All right, and there we are done. And I would obviously add my zipper pull. I use tearaway stabilizer, so I'm going to just tear it all away. And on the back, I have my line section. This tears out, so my zipper is exposed, of course. And once I tear it all away, then I have my zipper piece that I am ready now to put in whatever purse or whatever creation it is that I am making. And it is lined so you can continue on your pattern. So it'll take me a bit to put this all in all the tape, but there we go. Thanks for joining me. Bye.